Hello friends, I'm Natalie and I sleep with women, a thing that incels famously can't do. And because they're horrible people, I take joy from their anguish. So let's talk about the incel philosophy and then we can scroll through some of their forums for today. Incel means involuntary celibate in the simplest definition. According to the members of the community, incels can only be straight cis men and they are doomed to be virgins forever because of their genetics. They're either too short, too ugly, have too small penises, or some other obscure fault that keeps women from wanting to be with them because women are inherently shallow. They believe that women will only have sex with Chad because he is the superior male and therefore the best specimen to breed with. Women are to blame for inceldom because we are just too shallow to be with a man who isn't attractive enough or has enough money to entice us. The main site that they inhabit is incels.co. So let's check it out. I would like to give a content warning for slurs and misogyny. I would also like to note that you can change the theme of the website to banana viral marketing so that you can scroll through incels.co with the people around you not knowing that you're on incels.co, which is a little concerning, but okay. Okay, we are starting out with this guy, Subhuman100. Nice to meet you. He said, living with social anxiety, female social anxiety, because for some reason it's different. I don't know. Female social anxiety, laughing Pepe. Still has no problems getting Chad and gets 1,000 matches on Tinder. That's a lot of matches. Can start OnlyFans and make free money from cucks. I'm not sure what OnlyFans has to do with anything, but that's fine. Meanwhile, male social anxiety, you're pretty much doomed to be alone unless you're Chad. I mean, who says that that woman isn't alone just because she talks to people online? What? No girl will approach you and guys will bully you. End up depressed and... Well, that sounds kind of like a lot. If you have that severe social anxiety, Subhuman100, I really recommend that you get some help for that because you are not alone. But also women be having social anxiety. Disgusting slob gray cell. Okay. Most Floyd's jobs is to be on social media. I mean, call me out. So this is one really interesting thing that incels believe. They believe that lesbians don't exist. And every lesbian is Chad sexual, meaning they will truly only have sex with the chaddest of Chads. And because they can't get Chad, for whatever reason, they will sleep with other women instead. But they're not actually like romantically attracted to women. They will leave their female partner if Chad comes along. They're Chad sexual. Homosexuality exists, but only in men. Seems a little sus to me. Okay, they're also saying asexuality doesn't exist. Most lesbians are ugly. I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of really hot lesbians. You've been on TikTok? Biologically, women can't feel sympathy towards subhumans. I think they think a subhuman is anyone who's like not traditionally attractive, which is yikes. I almost, okay, dramatic reading, let's do it. I almost feel sympathy for him. Have you ever heard that before? You know what the almost part is? It's the biological instinct that all Floyds have reminding them that it's not worthy to develop feelings for any man that doesn't have good genetics. Women can't feel anything for any man they don't want to copulate with. Floyds are designed specifically to connect only with high-quality men. And even if sometimes they might have a little spark of critical thinking, it is quickly canceled by their strong desire to be penetrated by a superior male.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
That's why women are just nothing more than animals. Sympathy, empathy, the ability to connect with everybody aren't feelings that they are able to have unless they're directed to a strong, tall, and attractive male. Imagine an ugly rat suffering. That's what they see in you. Nothing more. This guy feels like he's projecting kind of a lot. I feel like there's like something deeper going on here. There's something like a lot deeper going on here. I don't know about this one, buddy. Seems like a you problem. This really annoys me about women. They don't have any real interests or hobbies. They just fake them for Chad. For example, there are tons of videos on TikTok and Snapchat of foids doing little dances. It's not because they enjoy dancing, it's because they want to get attention for Chad. They literally have zero passion for anything. It's all just a ruse for Chad. I feel like the person who's really obsessed with Chad, the people who are really obsessed with Chad is incels. I don't see women talking about Chad. I really don't. I feel like most of the time when I'm on TikTok, I see women saying that they're pretty annoyed with men and they're pretty sick of them. But incels, they really, really think that Chad is just sexy as hell. Maybe I've been too mean to them. Maybe we need to try and have some sympathy for incels. Like, they're really just lonely. Look at this guy. He says all he wants is a girlfriend, just someone who doesn't cheat or isn't evil. He just wants a wife and kids. He doesn't want to be lonely and in despair. And you know what? I get that. I really do. He seems like an okay guy, you know? Oh wait, what's that? Him being homophobic in another post? I wonder why women don't want to be with him.
Girls without makeup are ugly as fuck.
I mean, I don't know. I've met a lot of women who are beautiful without makeup. So, I don't know about that. They're really angry that makeup exists, though. They're just, like, so mad about it. Which I don't really understand why. I mean, I feel like you should be happy that makeup exists. If your whole thing is that you think that you're too ugly for women, then why don't you just wear some makeup? If you think it's, like, this magic tool that makes people way more attractive, why don't you use some? If women aren't extremely picky, then why are there so many lonely men on the internet? Riddle me this. People keep gaslighting me. People really learned the word gaslighting and then just took it and ran with it. Claiming it's all in my head. Girls say they don't care about looks. They like conventionally unattractive features. Then why are there so many forever alone men on the internet? Let's see what else this guy has had to say in other posts. Oh, look. He said, I'd love to beat the shit out of a foid one day. I wonder why women don't like you. I wonder. And if you, like me, have thought, wow, these people need, like, professional help, well, they also don't believe in therapy. Therapists won't solve your mental problems if you're an incel, is what they say, because it runs deep down to lack of experiencing love. Incels are just unloved. I wonder why. This guy's really mad that high heels cucked an entire generation. I feel the same way about this that I do about the makeup thing. First of all, high heels were originally intended for men. They were made for men. And no one's stopping you from wearing them. Like, if you think all I want in the world is just to be tall, get some fucking platforms, baby. Who the fuck is stopping you? You're already not getting laid. Try this, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. Men used to do that. They used to wear high heels to get laid, and it worked for them. Why not you? Why not you? What did we learn today? That people who get into little bubbles on the internet and don't leave it become violent extremists. And this is true for incels, it's true of like QAnon people, of TERFs, of a lot of different groups of really hateful people who blame all of their problems on one group. For incels, they blame all their problems on women. For TERFs, it's on trans women. For alt-right weirdos, it's either like Jews or people of color. I don't know, like they got a lot going on. I think maybe you need to do a little bit less hating other people and a little bit more like positive change and maybe some soul searching, you know? I just think that there's like a lot of anger here. Just like you're only hurting yourself. We don't care. I promise you. Women don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
So if what you really want is a lady, you should probably go like talk to women and talk nicely to them. But I don't see that happening for most of you because you won't watch this video because I'm a woman and you'd never listen to me. Anyway, bye!